Don't you say a word. It is my turn to talk.
Welcome back to the Always Laugh podcast. My name's Austin Lane.
My name's AJ.
I am Walker, the simmering and self-loathing Smith.
Simmering and self-loathing.
This is the number one podcast you've never heard of before.
Let's go. Thank God.
I stole that from
What quantifies that?
$1 million worth of game.
Well, probably mostly just that nobody's ever heard of this shit before.
Yeah, I was.
That's a great point.
I can't talk already. I was thinking about, am I still gonna say that like when we actually when people have heard of us?
Maybe it'll have a transitional period. Like, this is the number one podcast you've possibly heard of before.
It goes from
and then
never.
This is the number one podcast you've definitely heard of. Probably.
And then definitely.
Then definitely.
Right.
I'm literally getting a phone call right now. Don't they know we're recording the pod?
Dude, this
Bruh.
is so unprofessional.
Mister-
You don't even have the
No.
No.
You might have to answer that, bro.
I'm not answering that.
Why would you not?
Why would I?
They might be important.
That's fine. It's straight. Moving on.
All right.
How was everybody's day? Good? Bad?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad?
And I got... Can I just monopolize the conversation for like 3 or 4 minutes?
Potentially.
Perfect.
Can we chime in slightly?
Yeah, sure. I really got to get something off my chest.
All right.
AJ, do you mind if I get a little bit disrespectful?
Go ahead. Is it towards me?
Yeah.
I'm about to get real disrespectful in this mother.
Something
On the
similar.
spot. No, go ahead.
All right. So 2 of my dearest friends, who are also 2 members of this podcast, Kenzie and AJ, they come to my house. You know, we have a good time. We record the podcast. They drink their beer. They take their beer cans, pass over the recycling bin, and throw them in the trash. Don't you say a word. It is my turn to talk.
I have an excuse.
Yeah, I'm going to go through this supposed excuse. In 20 years, that will legit be a fucking crime, dude. And listen, I'm taking receipts, and I'm going to report you to whatever community-based organization replaces the fucking cops, okay? And the second they fall down, your ass is grass, bro. And here's my problem. Just because y'all are some cheap fucks and you don't pay for recycling out to the middle of bumfuck doesn't mean you can come to my house and pass over the recycling bin, bro. I got to go into the trash after you guys leave and take your cans out.
Yeah. Don't you know that's where Walker stores his McDonald's French fries?
Exactly.
This week, I witnessed Walker pull out a fucking sleeve of McDonald's French fries out of the trash. They were on top. Fresh sack of fries.
Well, you didn't witness me pulling them out. You
Okay,
saw
okay.
me bopping them in
I
the air
put
fryer.
them in there, and I knew they were the only fries in the house. And then next thing I knew, well, Walker and I were about to start drinking. So he's like, I got to get some food in my stomach before we get drunk. I'm like, all right, cool. Sounds good. Walker's like, I'm going to go make some rice or whatever it was. And he's like, I'm like, all right, straight. So he makes a bag of rice and throws the McDonald's French fries in the rice that he found in the trash.
I plead the fifth, but how does that relate to recycling?
Oh, because it's fucked up that they're throwing their cans in the trash can that you keep your fries in.
Facts. You're trying to taint my fucking fries with alcohol. Yeah.
What
yeah.
if-
Let's hear it.
What if there's toxic sludge in said beer can?
Nah.
It still gets recycled?
Y'all got a lot of beer cans with toxic sludge in them then. What's up, AJ?
All right. Okay. I didn't know this was an issue. This may be fucked up, and I'm sorry that I'm just oblivious to this type of shit. I didn't even know there's a difference, dog. I thought the other can was just for overflow, because you guys are fucking filling that first one up so quick. There's 2 cans,
Bro, the only thing...
Because there's always trash. I feel like there's always trash in both, and there's always cans in both. I literally throw my can in a different one every time.
There's only...
So it's probably just me.
Especially when you're here, there's definitely only cans in the recycling one.
I didn't know there was a difference. I was just throwing it away.
Where are you from?
I could leave
Do
it
they
on
not
the
have
table.
recycling where you're from?
We take them bitches back to the store.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
up
that's
in
facts.
Michigan, they return them.
Yeah,
for
don't
money.
even do that.
That's a wild hustle.
10 cents a can, my baby.
10 cents.
I got a wild story. There's someone I know that would steal like 24 packs from the store and then dump them out in the parking lot and go return them and get the money for them and then go buy weed. Yeah, I know that shit.
The struggle, man.
Hell yeah.
The struggle.
That's wild.
Yo, that's a real hustler.
It's like, oh, anybody have $20 so we can go buy a bag? Nah,
Hell
but I know
no.
how we can get it.
We can get it quick as hell. Go steal a couple 24 racks and then go dump them out in the parking lot and go walk back in the store with the empty cans and return them bitches to walk to the cashier to say, here's my bottle receipt. You may
Imagine-
have the other receipt.
So, when you return cans in Michigan, like they have this machine that like crushes all the cans. Imagine he just said fuck it and just put the full can, the full 24 ounces or the full 12-ounce can in the machine, and everything. The fucking cans are just exploding. That would have been crazy, right? No.
Dude,
Pretty
so
crazy.
like I just need you to elaborate on this culture a little bit for me, because in the South we pretty much don't do the bottle back program.
Right.
So like, whenever I travel up north,
The bottle back program. Shut up.
that's
That
kind of
makes
fire
us
off the
sound
dome,
so-
right?
That makes us sound so poor. Like,
Probably true.
that's a free come up, bro. If you're 18 and you
Okay, but
you
you
need
pay-
a couple dollars, or
you
if you're
pay-
40 and need a couple dollars, you got bottles, bro.
You also pay a bottle tax.
It don't even matter because it seems like free money when you said, damn, inflation going up. These motherfucking these dooskies is fucking.
So
So
whenever I go up north, all the homeless people are just stacked out with bottles.
They
Just
could.
carrying full shopping carts.
Oh, if you go to like a Lions game, or like any place where they tailgate, there'll be homeless people cleaning up bags of cans, bro. You can make a living doing that. People in New York do
Dude,
that.
that's
I think.
kind of like some wild reverse psychology. It's like, how do we make sure people like pick up litter?
You get money
Oh,
for
well,
it.
yeah, dude, that's kind of sick.
Yeah.
It's to promote recycling because
Right.
we don't have recycle bins there. Like, it's not a normal thing for you to have a recycle can.
Right.
I wonder how much the
Take it back.
cost difference is between like recycling infrastructure and paying everybody for bottles and cans. Probably less.
But you got to think of the percentage that actually gets returned. I'm sure there's obviously not every bottle gets returned and shit. And then you can even do glass bottles, dude. That's very ASMR.
Yeah. So they have
vibes.
they definitely have a bottle.
Sorry, my fault.
They have a bottle tax, so like you're paying you're just getting your money back, essentially.
But when you're
When you
buying
return the
it, when
can.
you're buying it, you don't even care. Like, what the fuck is 10 cents per can on it?
I used to see like the
not that
6
deep.
cents MI,
Mhm.
WC or
I think
whatever the
California
other
does
ones.
like 5 cents.
God, that's wild.
Michigan has 10.
It's free money, bro.
Hustling for an empty bottle, man.
I'm sorry. Even the like rich people do it, bro. Like everyone returns.
Do you think
bottles,
this
bro.
Twisted Tea can says it?
That motherfucker says,
Probably
"Don't
need a
touch."
label.
It, for charities and stuff, like the Girl Scouts will be like, hey, who has bottles? We'll come and get them. Thank you.
Interesting. Speaking
So-
of these damn Twisted Teas, we have a local gas station around the corner from us, and that's where we go purchase our tweez before every podcast. And I guess we've just had like a rough week because we have bought them out 2 times in the last 7 days. We have completely bought out their whole stock, and I'm pretty sure we're the only people in the area that actually buy Twisted Teas from them.
And this gas station is like when you think of like the local like it. Honestly, I wish I had one by my house. That's like this. Like they know us by name. Like you walk in, they're like, "Hey, how you doing? Like, what's good? You guys are fucking drunks." Like,
Yeah,
they're
I walk in there with my
they
little
talk
sister.
shit and everything.
I walk
It's
in there with my little
hilarious.
sister 2 days ago, and they're like, the girl working behind the counter, she knows me, like, we're homies, and she's like, you know your brother's an alcoholic, right? And I'm like, damn, like, yeah, she does know that, but what if she didn't? Don't out me like that.
That's fucked.
That's fucked.
Name drop.
That gas
Sarah?
station.
Sarah,
damn.
you snitch.
That gas station is all of like 30 square feet. It is the
Yeah.
smallest gas station I've
It's
ever
hype.
been
The
in.
vibes are great there. We know all the people that work there.
They even have discounted cigarettes that's kind of rogue as hell, but they sell cigarettes in that thing that are on clearance. They're like, if you want to die, grab a pack of these. It'll fucking happen pretty
Unfiltered.
quick.
Oh yeah, it looks like the box of they have like a box with a bunch of boxes of cigarettes in it, and like the cigarettes literally look like they're from like the early 2000s. Like the pack isn't even the same as like what they're making these days.
Some bitches are faded and everything else.
They got the soft packs, right?
Them
But-
motherfuckers
Is
got
that what you're
OG
calling
cancer in
soft
them
packs?
bitches.
Yeah, they have OG cancer,
They have OG cancer.
but they're only $2.99, so kind of a steal.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen many, new people with like the voice box in their lungs. I feel like that's not that new lung cancer. Like the OG lung cancer was that would fuck up your lungs.
Yeah.
You need that voice box.
No, who knows what's about to happen off the vapes, dog. What kind of voice box?
Probably nothing.
They gonna give us fucking iPads and shit. We gonna be on there talking
Listen.
crazy.
I'm calling it now. Yeah, but I've been breathing in nothing but aerosol for like the last 6 years or so. We're all fucked. Well, anybody that uses a vape is.
You
fucked.
study the shit,
I don't study.
or like the whole fume hood.
He's not in the
shit?
medical field.
I know how the secondhand smoke goes to other people.
Oh,
I don't know.
right.
I don't know how it affects me though.
Hey, tell me, give me some ammo for when I argue with my mom about this shit. So when my mom was blowing a square and a cigarette every day, some days on the way to school when I did get a ride, and then I used to get teased for, AJ, why do you smell like cigarettes? Do you smoke cigarettes? No, I don't fucking smoke cigarettes. My mom does. When she was smoking that cigarette in the car, was I getting affected by it?
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Oh yeah.
No wonder I couldn't breathe during basketball. I swear to God, I was in shape, but I couldn't breathe.
Oh, I've been a cigarette smoker for a good portion of my life, for sure.
Dude, no
Hey,
wonder
And
you're
not
addicted to
not
nicotine.
firsthand. Yeah, it was all
Ain't that a
secondhand.
bitch? Motherfucker didn't even have a chance.
I was
Just
getting
off rip
I was getting a
addicted to
good
vape.
nicotine buzz on the way to school.
Well, yeah,
And-
I bet that's.
Can you get a buzz from it though? That's the thing. Like, can you get a buzz from secondhand cigarette smoke or like? Vape
I'm
smoke?
sure.
I guess you could.
I mean, you can get a
you
buzz
could.
from.
No. If you're smoking marijuana legally,
Marijuana
and you blew it, like what's that shit called?
Secondhand high.
No, like when motherfuckers
Ghosted?
be all freaked the fuck out, like all sexual, be hitting the weed and then blow it in their partner's mouth.
Shotgunning.
Yeah, shotgun. That's what it's called. It's usually on some freak shit.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the same.
AJ, what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's just mixed with more air. Like humans are born craving two things: breast milk and sugar. And I'm sure with the prevalence of vapes now, nicotine's going to be on that list too, more and more.
I thought you were about to say sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Well, I'm an academic, so I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Walker is an academic. He reads
What
a
does
lot
that
of
even
books.
mean? Oh, my fault.
I'm an academic. I dropped out of college.
Walker dropped out with a semester left. He was so
You
close.
just said you were
Nailed
gonna.
it.
You
He was
just said
so
you were gonna
close.
enroll again.
He was so close.
Walker is gonna be leaving us in 5 years. He said it's 5-year plan. Year 5, he's gone.
Yeah, Always Laugh podcast,
Has a 5-year limit.
1,200. I'm not going to be there, guys. I'm sorry. Well,
Nah.
maybe. No, it's 15.
20
It's 52 times 5.
It's like 1,700.
That's 400, dog. 450.
Oh, I was doing a podcast every day.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
damn.
Is that what the contract said?
That's what I read.
Hell
Do we get
no.
different contracts?
I might break that fucker. My lawyers didn't even see that bitch.
Hey, subscribe to the Patreon to get the podcast that was recorded 2 nights ago.
Oh, fuck.
It was camera only.
Camera.
Guys, we are
no
literally...
lights.
We're
I
literally
was
gonna
fast
drop a
asleep, so
fucking
if you're a big
Patreon.
fan of me, don't tune in.
Yeah, we had a special guest though.
We did have a special guest. If you guys want to see unreleased, crazy ass shit that we can't put on YouTube, we're about to put it on Patreon because we have podcasts on deck that we filmed that are ready to go.
Oh, yeah,
we'll keep-
like our pod we just filmed in Atlanta with DeMarco.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one got a little too wild.
It got super
we can't
fucking
do that
wild.
one.
Yeah, I guess.
What
when
did I
this-
tell y'all? I said when I get my hands on him, it's gonna be ugly.
You're gonna fucking palm
And it
his
was
head
ugly,
like
but it
Michael
was
Jordan. You're gonna.
God, it was beautiful for us.
Wait, it's a secret. It's a special guest. We can't name drop.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
DeMarco, don't listen to that.
Fucking idiot. Disregard my whole Facebook post.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Well,
Oh no, this will drop.
this drops the day.
Oh,
day
we're
after
good.
We get back.
We're good. Shout out Marco, bro.
AJ
You had a
learns how the
great ass
podcast
pod.
works.
You had a great ass pod, Marco. Appreciate it. You're the man, bro.
But still, it's supposed to be a secret because they're gonna listen to this podcast and they're not gonna know like anything. We're gonna say we have a special guest coming for the next pod. Special guest on it. Well,
Yeah, but
Know what I mean?
you know, it's releasing later.
fuck it.
It was fire.
The
Me and-
28
me and
people that
DeMarco
watch
had
the
sex
pod
on
are-
camera.
Ooh. Blueface, baby. Yeah, all right. Another fatherless child.
One time I
Victim of the system.
I was fucking.
What do you say? I'm in church.
trying to-
I'm in church with a loaded weapon.
Please push through him, Austin.
I'm fucking
Please.
trying, dude.
Can't even trust the reverend.
Thank you, AJ.
Dude, this is quickly devolving. Austin, quit
Look,
getting
you
phone
gotta-
calls,
you
dude.
gotta
Dude,
What the
answer
fuck?
that.
I can't. I'm not fucking answering it,
Put
You
on do
have
not
to,
disturb,
bro.
then, bud.
AJ. I
The-
don't have to, bro.
It potentially like
It could be an emergency.
no, it just could save yourself a dog ass headache if you just step out, answer it real quick, and come back.
I'm not gonna. We're on the podcast for 45 minutes. I'm not gonna step out and
All
take
right,
a phone
everybody
call.
freeze. All right, now Austin leaves, and we'll just cut back into that position, okay? So everyone remember your positions. AJ.
You're fucking it up.
All right, we're good. Leave whenever, bud. You got. We'll just cut back that in, you know?
Stupid.
I know.
One time I tried to comb my hair with one time I had some messy hair, and I was looking for a comb.
Uh-huh.
I was probably about 6, and I couldn't find a comb. So I found something that was like, resembled a comb in some ways. It was my grandfather's razor that he used to shave his face, and I tried to comb my hair on my head with it.
Jesus.
So I like did one like swoop across like the front, and completely shaved a whole ass chunk out of the hair in the front of my head. So like I still had enough hair to kind of like cover it up. But then I was at the store. I was at Walmart with my mom, and she looks at me and she's like, "What the hell happened to your hair?" And I was like, "What? Nothing. What are you talking about?" She's like, "You're missing a whole chunk of hair in the front." I was like, "I don't know, Mom." She's like, "You're lying to me." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you that."
Did you see his razor blade and you were like, "Oh, it's one of those one tooth combs."
I have
My favorite.
I have no idea what I was thinking. I just knew it was for hair, so I figured it would work for my hair. I was like, yeah, this should do the trick. He uses it for his hair. Why wouldn't it work for mine?
That's one of the cutest things I've ever heard.
So
Fucking idiot.
So stupid. Fucking idiot.
I bet you were still getting it off though. Austin sometimes likes to play like he wears a hat a lot of the time, especially now that his hair's long, and he's like, "Oh, dude, my hair looks disgusting." Austin's hair looks the exact same at all times.
No, it
And
doesn't.
I'd imagine with a giant chunk,
Wolverine.
there's a little crispiness that comes out on your left side when you're hungover and haven't taken a shower in about 18 to 26 hours. But other than that, it looks the exact same. But you've got a helmet.
No, I don't. Let's see. Let's pull this shit off and see what we're working with.
Oh my
Fire.
God,
It's a
that's
fucking
amazing.
mess. It's a
Dude,
mess.
you look.
It's also
it's
been
just
in a
like-
hat for most of
Your
the
hair is
You
the
look
shit.
windswept, dude. You have like
you
a
look
rock
like a
star head.
velociraptor.
Fucking
You have
AJ
a rock star head.
AJ always says I look like a fucking velociraptor. What does that mean?
Expand.
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
You look like a brachiosaurus. Didn't we already make that joke?
No, you literally look like you are a fucking no. Well, I think the word I'm looking for is you look like an avatar.
Like,
When your hair's slicked back like that, you look like the blue avatar.
Jesus.
God.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I'm putting my hat back
Hey.
on. I'm self-conscious.
Dude, please.
What?
What notes did y'all bring this week?
None of your damn business. AJ, you're the only one that takes notes and has to refer to them as the notes for this week.
My notes for that: AJ is a future criminal.
I just
and-
held my hand like this for so long, y'all didn't look at it.
Yeah, no shit.
Damn it! I was trying to get one of you fucks.
What's that? Something we did in middle school?
No, it's like the fucking like everyone looks at it. Like
Yeah, everybody looks at it, bro. Don't
Yeah.
you?
y'all
wow.
didn't even look at it. I held it there for like 3 minutes and no one looked at it.
That's
Now it just looks stupid.
That's
as fuck on
embarrassing.
camera.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I try to do some stupid shit.
Good shit.
That's
Appreciate
fire,
that.
dude.
No, you look like an avatar. What were you about to ask me?
Somebody, yeah. What was your question?
Notes. Do y'all have notes or no? Do y'all don't give a fuck? Apparently.
Bro, I
Yeah, I've
just
got
take
notes.
mental fucking notes, man.
Yeah, me too. And I forgot all of them.
Well,
All right.
fucking
Y'all
pull
ready?
your phone out, I guess.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my note.
What's your note?
I want to bring up a subject,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that is
here you go.
anecdotal observations.
Okay.
My anecdotal observation of the week is that if you have a handicap sign on your license plate,
Mm-hmm.
you are not allowed to drive above the speed limit or even at the speed limit. If you are behind someone with the handicap sign in their license plate, they will be minimum 2 miles per hour below. And that's
Dang.
my anecdotal observation.
Then
of
you'd
the
get
week.
mad because they aren't
Huh.
going the speed limit. You're gonna get mad regardless.
No, I'm not really I try not to rage out when I'm driving. It does frustrate me quite a lot, though. I will say.
You just fucking stress hit your vape over and over again.
Yeah, it's like any other time in my life.
What's yours, Austin? I need more time to think.
My anecdotal observation is that I was about to say something really mean. Never mind. It wasn't offensive. Well, it was offensive towards one person in the room, but
Say it then.
it was stupid. It didn't make any damn sense, and it was just mean for no reason. And I'm trying to be nice from now on because AJ has told me that I hurt his feelings on the podcast too often, and I don't want to do that anymore.
No, I want to hear that shit. I ain't gonna get mad. I promise. I ain't gonna get mad.
No, it's okay.
I ain't gonna get mad. No, I'm pissed. You just pissed me off. No,
Sorry, man.
All right, that's a bet.
You don't get to know my secret.
All right, go ahead.
What's your anecdotal observation?
You didn't even
What's
say
yours,
shit.
dude?
Yeah, you asshole.
Oh, me? What do you mean?
Yeah, you.
I need more time.
You said, I got one. No, I don't want to be mean. Okay, AJ, what's yours?
Sick.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean.
Okay,
Did
so
you miss that
pick-
whole part?
Yeah, get another one.
Say it then.
Oh, another one.
What is this? A fucking
Another
Patreon
one.
pod? Say it.
AJ, what is wrong with you?
Say it. Say it with your chest. Mean it. I want you to mean it.
the
Don't
qua-
fucking walk on eggshells.
Anytime that I hang out with anybody over the height of 6'1", my quality of life diminishes.
That's true with every person I know that you hang out with.
Yeah. I only hang out with one person that's over 6'1", to be honest. Well, maybe two, but we're not going to talk about the other one.
Yeah, I don't want to get cut again.
Who's the other one?
Nunya.
Huh?
Ever heard of them?
Nunya beeswax. You ever heard of them?
You
AJ.
Ever, you ever heard of D's?
No,
No.
never.
I think that's my cousin, actually.
Oh, for D's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hear my fucking whatever you
Anecdotal
said?
observation.
Anecdotal, whatever.
Yeah.
Observation. Yeah, there you go.
What pisses me off? All right,
I thought you needed more time to think
I
of
need
one.
like a lot more time because nothing really pisses me off. I'm a good dude.
All right, keep it in the
Yeah, I'm a happy guy. You know.
keep it in the back of your head.
AJ, great guy.
No.
Oh,
so
great
AJ,
guy.
AJ, let's talk about this real quick.
The fucking 80-year-old mariachi band out front pissed me off earlier because I didn't know what the fuck was
Bro,
going on.
do you remember when you came here the other day to edit the podcast, and we were walking to Krispy Kreme, and we were walking down the street, and both of us at the exact same time look over, and there's a police officer coming down the road, He turns the corner. We're both like, oh shit, because I don't even know why. We weren't doing anything wrong. It was just like
motherfuckers just walking down the street.
Yeah.
You see a police truck. Oh shit, tighten up.
yeah, like it was 9 o'clock in the morning. We're stone cold sober, nothing to worry about. And we're like, oh shit, and then we're like, oh, we're good. But like the police officer turned into the Krispy Kreme donut place, and AJ and I at the same time were like, now that's how you can get the cops off of you. Like if you're ever getting chased by the cops, just drive past the donut place and they'll fucking pull in,
They'll pull in.
guaranteed.
Wow.
It was like because look,
That's
we seen
I'll
it.
file that one away. For
We seen the
future use.
police like behind a car. We seen the police behind a car, and we're like, oh, I literally was like, oh, that dude's probably tripping,
Yeah.
like bad. He's probably stressed the fuck out. Police behind him, and he drives by the Krispy Kreme, and the police pulls into the Krispy Kreme, like got off his ass and pulled in. And we're like,
you serious?
damn.
We're like, damn,
Y'all watch this?
Yeah.
No, like his lights weren't on or nothing, but like
No,
he just
yeah.
was behind him.
But
Which
we're like,
is
oh,
like a
that-
sketchy moment because motherfuckers ain't had insurance for years. Like, I'm finally legal. I finally don't get stressed out. I mean, I do get stressed out even though I'm fully legal, but I've been not legal for so long that I like it's instilled.
You
in
know
me
how
to
it's
be
stressful
stressed
when the
out.
police are behind you and you're like, oh shit, I hope I don't do anything wrong. Well, this dude just had to drive by a donut place and the fucker just
good.
pulled in.
Fuck them, dude.
We were like, classic.
Oh yeah, Krispy
That
Kreme is
like one of
not
the
recommended
worst-
for coffee.
It is one of the worst
Fuck 'em.
things. It's like just even a cop in the vicinity of you makes you on edge.
On
You're like,
edge, you're supposed to feel
I
safe
feel
and shit.
I feel something wrong, and that's looking like I do. I couldn't imagine being a woman or a minority or anything like that.
Right.
Fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
Yep. Cops are
Fuck
Fuck
the
12.
fuck the
dog.
police.
Fuck 12.
Coming
bro.
straight from the underground.
Hey, fuck all you bitch ass motherfuckers
What's the
that
next
I
line?
know that turned into a fed.
the next line's not for me.
Kenzie, what you got for us?
Yeah, say something cool.
Should I tell a cop statement?
Yeah.
I went to school, like college, with a dude who was
Oh,
a cop.
no, that might be kind of dark. That's
It
kind of
is
dark.
kind of dark.
Oh shit.
He just killed his girlfriend and killed himself.
We have no idea what you just said because AJ's
He just-
moaning into the mic.
A dude I know who graduated school and became a cop just killed his girlfriend and then killed himself.
That's fucked. Like we said, fuck
That's-
12.
I
That's
also
foul as
had a cop behind me today
When?
and ran a yellow,
Oh,
and he stopped.
ran a yellow. You're allowed to do that.
I was like right on the cusp. I think I was good.
So you know what the actual law regarding the yellow light is?
Huh.
North Carolina has no traffic laws. What do you mean?
Oh, we got two. Yield to pedestrians, and you have to be under the light when it turns red. So technically, if you run a red light and you're like halfway through the intersection and it turns red, they can pull you for that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've did some ballsy ass intersection.
Oh, dude,
moves in
I've
North Carolina
guaranteed-
specifically. Never in Michigan, but North Carolina.
Well, so
for
I
sure.
want to tell y'all about
If it's
something
red,
I've been going.
We out.
Yeah. So past 2 a.m., red lights are suggestions.
Oh,
treat them as
hell
such.
no. You're trying to get flicked.
Dude, like
Well, like you stop. You just treat it like a stop sign more than a red light.
that's fair. That's fair. I'll come to a stop.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Well, I'll start coming to a stop. But normally, I just
Roll
blow
and
right
stop.
through it, dude. Like,
oh, I've ran so many red because like the lights, especially around here, the lights are ass. Like they're timer. Like you're just sitting there for like an hour or a fucking minute and a half for no reason. You're like, all right, fuck this, I'm out.
if I
Hey.
can see all the 3 roads around me, I'm running it. I don't
Well,
give a
you're not
shit.
scared of the red light camera?
Well,
You know where they're
Nah.
at.
yeah. That's mostly downtown.
You want to hear some
Yeah.
funny ass?
I mean, I
shit?
got popped with that a couple months ago.
I've
I
got
tried to
hit
beat
with
a
that
light and I
too.
got popped.
Maybe don't take advice from Walker.
You
on
get
this
that little
subject.
thing in the mail. You're like, shit.
My
got
estranged
my dumb
roommate
ass.
sent me it over text, and I was like, "Oh fuck, they got my ass."
You want to hear something funny?
Got him.
Speaking of like rolling stops, Austin. Fucking what year was that, Kenzie? You're the one that's good with years.
18.
2018. Austin's pulled up with his little girlfriend
The fuck are you about to say?
at my house, and Austin drove my Jeep back in 2018
oh shit.
in Jackson, America.
Uh huh.
And listen, this motherfucker, I had like a bust down ass Jeep, like a shitter. Wait, a cop's dream to pull over. Violation after violation. fucking Austin. It's in Jackson. You do not do a motherfucking roll and stop because there's not enough people for the cops to like be overwhelmed like how they are here. Like in North Carolina, there's so many people to worry about. They're not worried about like they're not what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're not selecting out an individual car that's just like blatantly the only car on the road type shit. That's my filler word, type shit. So
Big one.
Austin drives my Jeep. It's late at night.
On New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, this motherfucker's doing rolling stops. We're
at
like, bro.
main intersection.
We're like, bro, no. Like, what are you doing? Stop.
That
like,
is asking for it. On
you
New Year's
cannot
Eve,
do
that's
that.
Like,
I was like
In North Carolina, though, it's no. I would.
I
do
was
a
like
rolling stop in
19
North
year
Carolina.
old, the only sober one in the car. I was like, fuck this.
This
Don't tell me how to
was
drive.
Driving like we're in Raleigh, bro. I swear to God, I was so nervous. I thought we were gonna get flicked. He's doing rolling stops. The fucking cops will pull you over for swerving a pothole or some shit.
It wasn't even that deep. You guys were all
It was deep.
You guys
bro.
were all drunk and tripping.
It was deep.
We've all been pulled over for a rolling stop.
That's what I'm saying.
They literally freaked out on me. I was like, holy shit. Did
we
I just like
freaked
kill
the
someone?
fuck out, bro. Like, you cannot do that.
So when I was in Anchorage, they take the red light is a suggestion to heart. I saw more car accidents in Anchorage in a week.
Alaska?
Yeah, in Alaska that I've seen my entire life. Because like the roads,
fuck?
yeah, dude, the roads are like just basically just a solid sheet of ice,
It's snow.
and people just go for it, and they can't stop, and they just hit each other.
Did
over
people
and over
did
and
people
over.
have like chains on their tires and all that shit up there? Like,
Did you ever see
Dude,
like
the
a car
homeless
be?
people up there?
No way.
Swear to God,
how?
I don't know. They're sleeping on sidewalks that have like two to like 6 inches of ice on it.
That makes no
They
sense.
lay cardboard down and like I don't know.
You want to hear something crazy that like you probably wouldn't think of before? There's legit black
Sure.
people in Alaska. Did y'all know that?
Fucking idiot.
No.
I saw.
No,
like,
I seen a.
I saw all 2 or 3 of them.
I saw a YouTube
I
video.
think there's
bro.
a fourth I missed.
I saw
but-
like a Vice video, and it was like, "Welcome to Alaska's most dangerous neighborhoods," or like some crazy shit. And they were going around showing, and not necessarily dangerous neighborhoods, but like, welcome to like, whatever.
Alaska's. They always frame that as.
Yeah.
It's
They
fucked.
only show those
But-
neighborhoods as like.
But the people on there were like, yeah, motherfuckers didn't think it was black people. It's the gang in this bitch. And it's like they in fucking full on fucking coats, like fucking multiple layers. I'm like, you motherfuckers are too cold to be gang banging.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
You cannot trust a gangbanger.
They were fucking
in a
repping.
full
They were.
Eskimo suit.
It was like it was like one of them gangland Vice fucking shows, and they were repping their gang and shit. And I'm like, damn, bro.
How do you rep your gang in a full Eskimo suit?
Right, bro. Like, if you're repping blood and full Eskimo suit,
I'm repping this igloo, bro.
you are different, bro.
Tell me what igloo your mom stay at.
Shoot your shit up right now.
Drive by the igloo.
I'll snowball your
pond.
shit up, bro.
Hey, we on the pond. I'll drive by your dumb ass on the boat.
Bro, let me catch you ice fishing out there tomorrow. It's over for your ass.
You're the one who's been to Alaska. What's it like out that way?
Dude, it's wild. It's really like a whole
You see a
different-
moose?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw
You
a moose.
did?
Yeah.
What about an elk? The same thing.
Same thing.
The wildest thing,
Not the same thing.
were the mountain goats. They were literally just like chilling on this sheer face, like I guess licking salt off the rocks. Dude, Alaska's really cool. Because I was in Anchorage, and that's literally like 1/3 the population of Alaska, I think, is in Anchorage. But you get an hour outside, and it is the boonies. Like, there's nothing there.
You got to get your dogs to pull you on the sleds. You see that?
Legit, they're a legit.
Did you
like,
see sled dog teams out there? Or like sled dogs at all?
I saw one when we were out snowmobiling.
That's fucking sick.
And the cool thing, it's like we were snowmobiling like probably like 4 or 5 miles out.
Yeah.
And we were just passing all these little cabins. And I asked my cousin, I'm like, what are those? People just like pull up on the side of the road, take their snowmobiles out, snowmobile out in the woods, and stay at their cabins with like no water or electricity for the weekend.
Dude, that's wild. That's just like a whole different lifestyle.
Just roughing it.
whole different lifestyle.
Dude, imagine if
That's
we
how
saw
Austin lives in fucking U.S. or Raleigh. What the fuck?
Where's Alaska? What country is
U.S.
it?
U.S. I know.
Dude,
Fucking motherfucker.
I was taking a hike on a trail, and there was these two like crispy lines
There
going
is
all the
what?
way, and I was like, God, that looks so satisfying. So I would like go over and step on it a little bit, and come back over and go on it and step on it a little bit and come back over, and it turns out it was for the cross country skiers. And I told my cousin that, and he was like, "Tell me you didn't step on it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I stepped on it." He was like, "Whoever passed that fucking hated you. And if they had found you, they would have said something."
Damn. Like, that's like a big thing.
Oh, that's like a huge. It's literally just like half of the trail is cross country tracks.
That's wild. Dude, imagine if we're sitting here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we just saw like a dog sled team just go down the fucking middle of the road. That's just their normal everyday life up there.
Dog rollerblade team.
Hey, does Alaska have football? They play football out that way?
I'm sure.
No idea.
Outside? You're smoking dick. They are not playing football outside. You're fucking.
They
No
might.
idea.
What if
Dude, imagine if
I'm
Alaska.
sure they have a college.
Imagine
up there.
being in high school and your gym teacher's like, all right, we're going outside to run a mile.
Imagine if
fucking live in
Alaska
Alaska.
got an NFL football team. That'd be fucking dope.
They would be one of the. Imagine trying to recruit to Alaska.
You're fucked.
I mean, they recruit to Hawaii, which makes sense because people might actually want to go live in Hawaii.
The island.
Oh yeah, I would
But
love
like,
to live in Hawaii.
it might be tough to get people to convince people to go up to. The only people on the Alaskan college football team is
Wait, do they
People
have a
that live
college?
in
Do they have a
Alaska.
college in Alaska? Like
sure.
Alaska State University.
like this
type
is
shit?
this is civilization, you know. Like
I'm saying
It's
it's,
not
just
like-
colder and shit. Like, do they have enough people to have a university?
yes.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Alaska's got like over 1 million people.
Shit,
down
they got a
there.
university in Albion, Michigan. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and they only have 8,000 people.
And that motherfucker, $50,000 a year
Makes
to
no
live in
sense.
that shithole. Fuck Albion College.
Whoa.
I got reasons behind that.
Don't talk shit about my hometown.
Fuck them.
It's fucked up.
Fuck their shitty ass basketball team too.
Have you guys ever seen Alaskan State Troopers?
Oh, that shit's fake.
No, it's not.
That,
It's cops. But
all
it's
that
Alaska.
shit. I know it's like cool as fuck.
I like the
because
Ice Road Truckers.
they're all drunk.
Same vibe.
Ice Road Truckers is fire.
Every call Alaskan State Troopers get called to is a drunk, like domestic. Every
Yeah.
single one, they're all hammered.
Oh yeah, dude. I
They're
mean, there's nothing else.
hammered.
They have to. My cousins had a sunlight replicator in their living room because you know the
Not
schedule
a
of the sun.
sunlight replicator.
Literally, just
Wait, you said your cousins?
yeah, my cousins.
You
live
got
up there.
cousins in Alaska?
Yeah, man. That's how I
Shut
stayed up
the
there.
fuck up.
Yeah, dude.
So we got a plug when we go there.
Oh yeah.
We can do the pod on a motherfucking
On the side of a mountain with a moose in the
On
background
Denali, baby.
and a bunch of fucking dog sleds going
just
by.
in the snow, in the whiteness.
Today's Walker's Reading Rainbow segment comes from CoStar. When it comes to how you go after what you want, it's clear that you and Jewel King are both on the same page. You both take a practical approach to achieving your goals, and you trust in each other's competence. Jewel King relates to your reasons for protecting your own interest. They admire your intuitive sense, and they want to provide a wheatstone for you to sharpen yourself against.
Thank you, Walker. That was a beautiful segment this week. You made it through one. First one you made
That
it
was
through.
First one I
fire.
made it through.
I fuck with that.
Guys.
You were on the ball this week.
I'm really on the ball this week.
That was a beautiful passage. Thank you for sharing that.
Hey, guess what?
It's just, it's been a really rough couple weeks, guys. It just means so much that I get to have you guys here
Yeah.
every week. You
We're
know,
always
just
here
in
for
my
you.
life.
Mhm.
So thank you.
Walker's legitimately tearing up. That's fucking sick.
Oh yeah, dude, it's all joke. That was
You
a bit.
can-
Great
you
bit,
can
guys.
count
On to the
on
next
me.
one.
Holy shit.
All I gotta do is think of someone fake dying, and I'll start crying.
You got a friend in me.
Hey,
You got a friend in
we're gonna
me.
get demonetized, boys. Chill out.
Don't give a fuck. We're not. How can we get demonetized? We never been monetized.
What were we? 9999912.
Yeah, we're
something like that.
Whatever I said last podcast, minus like fucking 50. We're doing all right.
All right, listen, we got big things coming. Just know. Like what?
Like what?
Just know, when you guys see this podcast, we are going to be coming off a fucking shit show. When you guys see this, it's fucking over. Just know we had the time of our lives.
Oh, we're recording next Tuesday, boys.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
It'll be set up when you get back.
What day do we get
We're
back?
gonna be like 2 weeks. We don't need to talk
What day
about
do
it.
we get back?
We get back on Monday.
Oh,
Right? I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going-
He's the only one that won't be ready to go. He's gonna have his hood up for like 2 days straight. He's gonna be fucking MIA.
Why can't
That's
everybody just hop off my dangalang?
Well, we're not
thing?
trying to hop on your
You
dang-
don't
well, I
handle.
am, but-
you have a
but
history
what I'm
of
talking
not
about is
handling benders well.
it's Austin has a bit of a refractory period when it comes to hangovers and drinking. You know,
because
he
I
has-
do the fucking most.
I listen, man. I'm not saying it disparagingly, but you need a good
Yeah.
2 or 3 days recovery.
I build that into
You
my.
don't sleep enough. That's
No,
your problem.
yeah, I'll sleep
right
like
there.
That is a big
3
problem.
days of fucking three
When
hours
he-
a day.
When he drinks, he gets like 4 hours of sleep a night.
Mind your business.
That's why you get fucked up like that.
I'm fine with it. I'm good all throughout the. Look, I'm not one of those little pussies that's gonna like
Why they gotta be a pussy?
bitch out because I said so. That's why.
All right, that's a bad.
That's gonna bitch out like halfway through the trip, like, oh, Austin's down bad, like he has to lay in bed for this whole day. Fuck no. Like I am up and active. I'll be up. I'll go to bed at 4:00 in the morning and wake up at 7:00 in the morning and ready to fucking go handle business.
But by that 5th day, you're gonna be down bad.
Doesn't matter. Fifth
But-
day, I'm at home laying on the couch sleeping,
It's
sweating out my demons.
It's about sustainability.
I don't care about sustainability. I've sustained it so far.
So what are you gonna not when we come back on that Monday and then do the pod Tuesday? You're not gonna drink your twee on Tuesday?
Of course I am. What are you talking about?
He's just gonna have to keep drinking.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pod tweet doesn't count. Also,
Yeah, I already mentioned that. The pod
we
tweet
made a
doesn't
deal
count
with
as drinking.
God, and it doesn't affect us.
This is
physically.
for the podcast. I'm not drinking tonight. Like this is a sober night for me.
Yeah, this
That's
is gonna be on my
So,
tax write off.
when we leave, you're not gonna consume no alcohol, huh?
Well, drinking tonight doesn't count.
Yeah.
So like,
Hold on, can I say this one thing? All right.
no,
Whenever Austin and us go on trips, Austin usually stays the night before the trip and then rides with us to where if we're catching a flight or like whatever, he'll just leave his car at our house. So like usually that night before is dangerous. We get absolutely fucking drunk
yeah, it
the
sets
night
the tone.
before and then wake up off like a couple hours of sleep and like go do whatever
Speak
we
for
gotta
yourself.
do.
I really don't even drink that heavy. You guys are
No.
the problems in this
The
relationship.
thing is, if you come over, we're getting, as Walker was
Nah.
saying, fucked up.
Walker, is that what you say?
Hey, we're getting fucked up. It's bad.
well, tell the DC story.
What'd I do?
The rousing the troops to go to DC.
Huh?
I don't remember.
Didn't you stay over at their house?
Yeah.
All right, cut this part.
Okay.
Cut now. Well,
No, we're not cutting. Let's just, figure it
You're
out.
fucked.
yeah, you.
I had to like wake up and
You had to wake up
rally the
AJ. Y'all,
troops.
y'all got a whole video from it of AJ
Oh.
waking up at like 8:30.
No, that was the night before DC. AJ's hammered
It's
on the
always
couch.
the night before.
He's hammered on the couch, and we're like, "When are you gonna pack?" And he's like, 5 a.m. And we're like, "Bruh, we leave."
Motherfucker didn't have shit packed the night before. Had to leave at like 6 a.m.
And we're like, "Yeah, no."
Fucking
it's
hammered
fucking-
the night before. It doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We gonna get it done regardless.
No, the
I
morning's
woke
always
up and
good.
I woke up and shaved my head, bro.
Yeah, the morning's always straight, dude. Like we get up, we're all like a little bit groggy, and like we just put ourselves together and hop in the car and handle business. And don't say, "Oh, it's easy for you to say, Austin, because you never drive, motherfucker." I drove to DC all the
'Cause
way.
We forced you.
You didn't
for the
force me.
first
You said
time.
it's your turn. I said, "All right, bet."
Wait, when did we? Oh no, that was the Michigan trip. Fucking shout out to Addison Ray, man. She's the shit.
What the fuck?
Where'd that come from?
Nobody cares about Addison Ray. I haven't even heard about her in the media.
Well, you haven't heard her new nickname? It's
No.
called Addie Ray.
I've heard of
Hell yeah, shout
all
out
right,
Aston
all
Ridge.
Is Young
right, all
Gravy
right.
still getting with her mom?
I hope so.
No, I just actually listened to the Young Gravy and Impulsive episode with Logan Paul and all them. Young Gravy
Never
just
heard
is
of
a,
it.
Young Gravy is a vibe, bro. He's a vibe. His voice is honestly fucking
His voice is the only reason he's famous.
damn attractive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
listened enough of his music to have an
Today
opinion.
is Tuesday.
Yeah, I couldn't name a song.
Yeah,
but he's pretty
today's
chill.
this podcast is dropping on Tuesday, March 7th. We just got back from Atlanta yesterday. We filmed a podcast with our little special guest, and yeah, that one's gonna come out next week. So look forward to that. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple. Do all that.
Hold on, let me just do this shit, bro. Like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube. Please follow us on Instagram. We post all the behind the scenes on Snapchat. We'll have that link down below. And also hit my line on Facebook, bro. Facebook is slept on.
hit my LinkedIn.
Hell yeah!
Do
All right,
not
all right,
go
ladies and gents. My name's Austin Lane.
My name is AJ. Wants to go to Australia, Alan.
That was fucking stupid as fuck. Walker, nothing. We out.
I wanted to
Love you
travel
guys.
to Australia.